What up, party people? This is Eric J. Welcome to How you doing? Yeah.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Nah, see.
What's up? What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the 3BS podcast. This is the only podcast where we do not hold the BS. Today, we're going to get very random with you guys. We do have one big topic that we want to dive into, untapped potential. But first, let me let the sis and bro introduce themselves.
I'm Janet.
Eric J. How you doing, people?
Eric J, how you do? All right, sorry, we ain't gonna do none of that.
We got a big
It,
thing with mocking each other. So
Yeah.
it's a okay.
y'all will learn
It
that.
is
Y'all will
it
learn
is
that if we go along. Because
it's
we
an
ain't stopping this shit.
it's an intrinsic urge that we've done since we were kids. We just
See?
mock each other. It's just a part of who we are. But anyway, let's
You got
without
an
further ado, let's
intrinsic-
dive in to this untapped potential. And sis, this was, I believe, was one of your topics that you suggested. So can
Yes.
you tell the viewers, exactly what was in mind
Listeners.
when you thought about this before we dive in?
No, they ain't listeners, they family now.
Yeah, they
Okay,
found.
okay, all right. We
They
two
found.
episodes in, and they family now, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah, because
3BS
that
family.
first episode, they didn't know us, but now they know us. You know?
All right. Yeah,
I
okay,
see you
Y'all
out
okay.
there, Lisa. I see you, Lisa.
Yeah. Hey, Lisa, come in. But, tag all the Lisas in the comments.
All the Lisas.
Yeah. All right. So originally, my idea for this topic was us talking specifically about ourselves and like where we feel like. I guess we can do each other too. We can talk about untapped potential in each other,
Mhm.
but it was specifically about us. But I also feel like there's some areas of untapped potential, like just in regular life, and it can be comedic stuff like why did they make this street like this? That type of stuff.
Mhm. Mhm.
Or also just like ways that we can make our lives better as a society.
Right.
Hence
So
the random nature of this topic.
yeah, I mean, it's not random, it's what you call it. It can
It's robust.
Random.
yeah, it is
Look at
robust.
this. What are
It's
you? What are you?
sure.
He's from
It's
France.
sure.
It's robust. It's
Robust.
herbal.
It's a
It's
sword.
He said it's
hey.
herbal.
It's herbal.
Yeah.
Why
All
do you
right.
say
All right.
herbal like that? He said it's herbal.
Yeah.
Who want to kick us off?
So
I
Maya wants
can,
to
but
the house and see the host.
okay,
Right.
that's cool. That's cool. So I think speaking from a perspective of my own, my untapped potential is be basketball because obviously that's my passion and my craft. But
Correct.
I okay. So you want me to speak to
He
that?
said
It sounds
correct.
like. But anyway, my basketball career has been like very sporadic. So I've had moments where I had full steam and I was really making progress, making leaps and bounds, and then there's been moments of stagnation, and that there has been multiple reasons as to why that's happened. But for that reason, I feel like that's where my biggest untapped potential is in my basketball career because I haven't maintained that level of ferocity or just momentum going into or all the way through to where I ultimately want to get to. I can speak to that more in depth if you guys want me to, but I also want to talk about this other piece that might be a untapped potential because I just haven't done it at all, and that is with chess. I think I could have been a really cold chess player if I
God,
would have
this
stayed
man
if
said
I would have stayed in chess
the
club.
whitest sport.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Chess is a really good game, and I think it teaches you a lot about life if you really like get into it like deeply. And there's a lot of philosophies. Hold on, hey, edit that out. Hey,
Hey,
edit that out. Whoever in charge of
no,
editing in the back, please
He keeping that.
keeping it
edit that
in.
out.
Philosophy.
Yes.
there's a lot of philosophy in chess, and I think that that also translates to life with the amount of planning that goes into it, the mental aspect of it, like being able to predict your opponent's moves and things like that. Thinking multiple moves down the line, all of that translates well to life because it's like a game of life in my opinion. So that's a low key untapped potential of mine that I think I want to emphasize as well.
Yeah, I had no idea about that. Because
Not
I
for
played
real.
chess too as a kid, but like I said as a kid, it was like fifth grade, and then I was like, "Fuck this."
Yeah, and same for me because I think I was in it like first or second grade, and they was getting up at 6 a.m. to go to school. I was like, hell no, I
Nah,
want
they
to sleep
tripping out.
in. I'm like, I'm
6
not. I'm
a.m.
no way.
The
That's
reason
way
why
too
the
early.
reason why
Hell
you
no.
didn't continue doing that, Maya, is because you weren't
Mm.
gonna beat me.
Oh damn.
He said, wait. Say that with your
The
mic.
reason
Say that
why
with
you
your
didn't
chest.
continue playing the reason why you didn't continue playing chess is because you couldn't beat me.
Okay. Okay. For the record, me and E have never played chess together,
Right, but
but I do have a.
you stopped playing when you was in second grade. I play still.
I still play.
No,
I
you
got it on.
don't.
Okay. All
Right,
right. Well,
set the game up. Set it
hey,
up.
let's move on. Let's move on.
No,
Chess with
set it
friends.
up
Maybe they'll play a live chess game on Instagram
in the
one day.
comments. In the
Hey,
comments.
and
In the
and and
comments. Are you
and
team? Are you team Eric J? Are you team Maya?
oh, exactly. And it's gonna be full of Mayas in the
If you
comments.
if you team if you team Maya,
Full of
you
Maya.
getting blocked for a day. Do you hear me?
Ah, dang. Dang. Follow us
Hey,
on Instagram.
And
who's courageous enough to take this topic?
untapped potential.
Who's next? Look at him.
You
It ain't
know,
him. It ain't him.
you know,
If you ever ask E anything and he go, then he don't know.
that's a lie. That means I'm thinking. But now I got a few things, man, I've had passions in life for, but I just haven't really either wanted to give my all to it, or I just wasn't in the position to do it. Because one thing that I'm sure Janet knows, and you probably know this some too, but I really wanted to get into MMA.
Yeah.
I've been
Correct.
I've been
That is correct. He couldn't get his kick up high enough though, so he ain't meet
Oh,
the
damn.
qualification.
all right. Don't get roundhouse kick to the back of your head. Now.
He said the hip popped out like a chicken wing.
What do you say? If it's stuck, then it's stuck. And my hip won't get stuck, whatever she said.
Okay, all right. I'm sorry to say this on the record, but I think Janet might actually
Yo,
be.
yeah, say it. That is
She
not
might
an
be.
untapped
She might
potential for
be.
me. Because I
That
know
she
that
might.
you not.
Not, she,
Oh my God, do not
I,
say that.
He co-signed it. That's going
see,
in the pod. For
yeah,
sure.
Bro,
well,
Maya.
bro, and I'm sorry that I already
That's
said
what
it. I
your
don't
untapped
have no
potential
regrets.
is telling the truth.
I don't. No,
Your
but I don't have
untapped
no.
potential is not being able to tell the truth. That's yours. Because you're
I don't.
lying in here.
I don't have any regrets, and I'm not someone who is afraid of the truth. So there you
No
go.
regrets.
No
No regrets.
regrets. Anyway, my bad.
So
Continue.
Ease MMA, he's standing in the window and y'all like Thomas.
He like, if only I could have got my kick up 2 or 3 more inches higher, man.
Now I'm stuck on you lying about Janet being the funniest.
Yeah, hey, we passed episode 1 though. The advice for each of us is gone.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
it's gone. Now I'm on episode 2 and I can't stand neither one of y'all.
So he using this episode to air it out.
I'm
That's
airing
it.
it
Yeah,
all.
really,
I'm airing it
really.
all. Here's my grievances.
Hey,
You're lying for no reason, and you're childish.
churlish, insubordinate, and churlish. Hey,
Yeah.
was that what? But was that your only untapped potential?
MMA. I got a little bit of an urge to kind of do some acting, low key. Not so much as like a play, but more like on a TV
Really?
series. Yeah.
What type of acting would you do?
I'm cool with comedy. I think I would be pretty good in a serious role too.
Yeah.
Hey, I could see him in General Hospital.
Not
Not General Hospital, boy.
General Hospital. Oh, he's one of the patients.
Shout out
No,
to
no.
you. I'm
He would
I'm sure she watching it too.
he would be like the head nurse or whatever that you go into his office and he's smoking a pipe. And
Nah,
he dissecting
nah. If you don't
the
say I'm gonna be
prognosis.
on, if you don't say I'm gonna be on a story, then I'm trying to be what's that boy name?
Now
Tony Corinthos. Yeah,
Okay. He's not
yeah.
that old. He not that old, but that was a very old word you just used to reference a sitcom. That boy said, "If I'm gonna be on a story,"
Story. That's what they call them.
Mama done told him. Mama done told him, "Boy, get out of here! I'm watching my stories."
But that's what they call them though. General Hospital, One Life to Live. What's some other ones? Grey's Anatomy, not Grey's Anatomy. Grey's
Yeah,
Anatomy technically is a story.
yeah. Well, if I'm being honest, I didn't know that about you either. E. I didn't know you wanted
What?
to
The
act.
fighting or the acting?
The acting. No, I knew about MMA because you did a little bit of karate and stuff too, or Muay
Yeah.
Thai.
Yep. I did karate when I was younger. Did a little bit more time.
Yeah,
yeah, but what if I want to feet on him? That's
I'm
why he
telling
didn't
you.
do.
I'm telling you.
He just put his foot on me, y'all. That's what that scream was about.
Why you smack my leg so hard though?
I mean,
Sure.
I don't blame her actually. You want to talk about strength feet?
I'm abused.
I don't do no type
What
of
was that?
feet.
What was that reel when it was like if you in sign language if you need help?
Don't nobody know what the fuck you talking about.
Yeah. I'm throwing up my sign language. I need help, y'all.
Hey,
Anyway,
I
it's your
feel
turn.
like I got a lot of untapped potentials though.
You do because you don't be doing
You do, cause yeah, shut up.
it.
So mine, okay, y'all. So everybody don't know this. I'm sure my brothers know, but like
Hmm.
he said, but originally as a career, I wanted to. Nah, I guess I gotta go back farther than that. Okay,
She
so
said she going back.
Interior design.
we used to make up choreography.
Oh, okay. That
Yeah,
you went way back. You went way back.
yeah. I wanted to be a choreographer.
Choreographer. Yeah.
Yeah, and then I was like, nah.
Nah.
So then I
Yeah, but
started,
nah.
yeah, but nah.
Oh, that's gonna be another topic.
Yeah, and then I started to draw, like designing clothes and stuff. So like this was like up through high school. So um, I originally was gonna go to college for fashion design, and then the school that I wanted to go to, they didn't have a program for that, and I wanted to be far enough from our people so they couldn't
Couldn't
just
come
pop up
see
on
you.
it, but close enough for like if I want to drive back, I can. Right?
Yeah,
I went to
very
Sam
smart.
Houston. Shout out to all the Bearcats, you know what I mean?
We don't care.
Wow.
Wow.
Hey, you can
What does a
keep
bear
that.
cat sound like?
I don't fucking know. I ain't
You
asked.
sound like you.
You sound like a bear and a cat, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
You sound like a cat that's trying to get in somebody's room.
You're right.
Oh
Walk
yeah,
over.
y'all do got a house full of cats. Ugh.
You is a
He
cat.
gonna say, ooh.
Ugh.
You sound like E40. Ooh.
Ooh.
Hey, no, but sis, I thought you were gonna talk about when you wanted to be an interior designer. That's a little bit
But she's
past
still
high school,
doing that now.
Yeah. I mean, that stuff I'm still kind of doing. But
sort of.
then he gonna say sort of. Anyway, he got some
That wasn't a dig
Right.
either.
You see? You see?
It
Let
wasn't a
it out. Let it
dig.
out
He
there,
got some
Mike.
grievances.
Let it out
It
there, Mike.
wasn't. It wasn't a dig.
And then so I went to school, right? I went to Sam Houston and studied psychology, right?
Oh yeah, I
But
do. Yeah, I forgot
originally,
about that.
originally it was for physical therapy that I went to school. And I was like, nah, I don't want to do all this gym shit and all this. I ain't want to do all that.
Yeah,
I was like,
you changed your major like 88 times.
he gonna tell me I changed my major.
Oh,
Let's
I
get
changed.
into
let's
my
talk about it.
untapped
Okay,
potential.
I changed mine about 80.
Yeah, let's talk about your education.
Business, talking about business.
Right.
Yeah, okay, I did change it about 8 times at least.
But then, okay, so psychology, I almost finished, and then I had a baby.
She had a
So,
baby. Wah,
baby.
wah.
And yeah. And now I'm not even doing no psychologist shit. I'm
Yeah,
a
but
fucking wedding
I
photographer. You know
But
what I
see,
mean?
here's something
But I've been taking pictures since I was a little kid, though. You ask my all them fucking
yeah,
albums and shit.
annoying.
He like, I'm gonna take no
Nope,
pictures.
I did not. Still don't like taking pictures. I'm
Yeah.
more open
Yeah,
to it
because you don't
now.
know how to smile.
I'm more open to it now. But and, no, and that might be true. That might be a little valid because when I look at some of the pictures when I was a kid, I'm like, who is that? Like,
Nah,
what's wrong with my
he
face?
talking about he
What
ain't know
is
how to
what is
smile.
that
He don't even know how
crinkly?
to close his mouth.
Yeah.
He was showing all teeth.
All teeth.
I
We're gonna
mean,
post
and
some pictures of Maya so y'all can see
don't
his baby.
no way, no way. Hey, if
Comment
we
if you
can,
want to see. Comment below
this
if
is
you
a
want to see
democracy.
Maya as a baby.
And if
This
you
is
do
a
on my book, you like to
nah.
go
No
say,
thanks.
this magic move.
Shut your
Yo,
ass. Hey.
he said, shut
If
your ass.
we are a democracy. I
Huh?
veto that. I veto that.
No, that's too late.
Hey, no.
It's already been passed through the board. It's
Yeah.
Hey,
this is higher than you now, Maya.
Right.
Release
no,
me.
it
It's
ain't.
above me now.
Release
No,
me.
it ain't.
It's above me now.
No, it ain't. I'm gonna delete this episode before there.
It's too late. I'm already recording on my phone.
Hey, TikTok is banned, ain't it?
TikTok is banned.
TikTok is. I feel like that's
It's getting close.
I feel like that's some untapped potential with TikTok too.
Hold
Right.
on. Hey, Janet, you went back a little bit further, and you gave me a nostalgic moment.
Oh Lord.
So I got to talk about when I was a
We
little
gotta talk
kid.
about the Klondike boy.
You gonna say when you wanted to be a
Want to be a
reading teacher?
NAS? I didn't want to be no damn reading teacher. I didn't never. There were certain things in my life that I knew at an early age I didn't want to do, and that was one of them. I'd be a teacher, but no, y'all remember I wanted to
You've
be
been
a
a fun
NASCAR
teacher. I
driver.
don't know why you didn't go into that. That'd have been
Hell
good.
no,
No, he
hell
wouldn't.
no.
He been a good fun substitute teacher.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Because
So
the normal
Substitute
teacher, he
teacher,
probably
Mr.
been a
Garvey.
history teacher. They would have hated this man.
They would have talking
Nah,
about
Quiet down, class. When you see my hand go up, that means you be quiet.
the bell don't
no,
dismiss you.
I
nah,
did. Right. Nah. I would have
Nah,
left your
you'd have been
class.
nah.
a fucked up regular teacher. But sub, yeah, for sure. I like it.
Okay, so
You
this
can
is
just coach too. I don't know why you ain't doing that.
E2.
Untapped
No,
potential.
Yeah.
this is E2. So I'm sure by now y'all realizing that one, they don't let me talk. Two, they got all the jokes about me. They be razzing on me all the damn time.
And this is why I don't understand how you say Janet is funnier than me. If anything, we're like a 1A, 1B.
And
If
I'm
anything,
1A.
No, you're not.
chill.
I'm 1A. I'll share the crown with you, but I wear it most of the time.
No, you
know
don't.
what I mean?
Oh my, I'm done with it. I'm done with it.
Hey, pardon me. That's my cough I was telling you about.
Yeah.
Y'all didn't hear me, but
No.
my childhood untapped potential was that I wanted to be a NASCAR driver.
No, we heard that.
Yeah.
No, we heard
Oh,
that.
so
We
y'all
believe
just so number three, they don't acknowledge me.
No, we just didn't believe you. We just didn't believe you.
No. I believe this because
Shit,
He don't like driving faster than 70.
you're right. He don't like to be
Not
outside.
true.
He don't like to go outside.
He do not. This boy and he do not like passing people.
Hey, it's dangerous outdoors.
NASCAR driving my ass.
Yeah, that was
Okay,
traumatic for him though.
it was there was a period.
And then he was like, "Nah, I'm out."
Yeah, exactly. That's actually true. Dale Earnhardt Jr. Dale Earnhardt was my favorite NASCAR driver. I watched him run in his fast black car into the edge of a wall, and he didn't get out that car. And I was like, I'm good on being a NASCAR driver. Like
Yeah,
I'm good on that.
he unalived.
Yeah. And then Dale Earnhardt Jr.
Awesome.
his son started driving, and it made me
Maya's
even more
son,
like,
y'all. He just
nah.
said something Maya's son be saying. He said he oofed himself.
Hey.
That's
Hey.
not funny, but it is, bro.
Hey, and you are a bully for an uncle.
Oh my God.
That's untapped potential.
I'm gonna have JJ oof you. You keep playing.
See, no way, No, thank you. Uh, yeah, but no, that okay. All right, we gonna before we end this episode, we got to do the yeah but no topic because that's my second time saying that.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
no.
Yeah,
but
but
no.
no.
All right, so for everybody
So
who
what?
don't know, the yeah but no segment is how many times have you been talking to somebody and you be like, yeah, but no,
Yeah,
and the answer is something else.
or how we always say that. Like it's just it is it. There's no conversation that we'll have that we don't say yeah, but no.
Because it's like a way of acknowledging what the person said, but either moving on to something you gotta say or moving on
Right.
to moving in deeper into the conversation.
That's how I
Right.
said it, pretty much.
Yes.
Nobody likes that long awkward silence that would come into play if you don't say anything. You
But I
just
feel like we still be having that. Like
no,
we
but
be silent and then we'll be like,
But it's not
but
awkward
no.
though. But that's the difference. It's
but
not awkward
that's
though.
I mean, maybe, but that's why I say yeah, but no. You say something to me, and I'm like, and it sometimes it happens whenever you say something like deep, when either of you say something deeper, and then you thinking about it, and then you're like, yeah, but nah, because it does get quiet for a moment, like you said. But I think that's why for me it prompts me to say it, because like I don't like just sitting in that awkward silence.
Yeah.
Yeah, but no, that'll be the end of the episode.
Wait to use it. Y'all type
Hey.
yeah but no in the comments.
Yeah, but no.
So you jumping the gun today, huh? Hey, and then not one of y'all better put in the comments blow your nose, because that is churlish.
Yeah.
Nah, tell him. Tell him again.
Y'all type blow, you come blow your nose.
Hey, hold on. Time out. Yeah, but no, Claritin. We cool. We cool with a sponsor. We cool with a sponsor.
Oh yeah, that is true. That is true.
He gonna be like, Claritin, knock you on your ass.
No. The commercial is Claritin. You can't sneeze if you sleep.
I don't think it. Huh?
I like either one of them commercials.
I mean,
Claritin, you can't sneeze if you sleep.
Yeah, I like
Claritin.
No, that's the one for Benadryl.
Yeah.
Here you go. Claritin. Take this to shut the fuck up.
What do you say?
Take this and shut the fuck up.
What's Benadryl? Nah, that's Pepto. That's Pepto.
No.
Bismol. Don't nobody like taking Pepto Bismol, but we know you gotta take it because when your stomach get hurting.
No,
you old.
The last time I took Pepto Bismol, I threw up.
No,
I remember that.
Right away.
A week.
No.
Right away.
Not Pepto. Away from this.
No, I don't fuck it. And Pepto, don't you bring your ass in these comments.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you, Pepto.
I don't hear from you.
I don't do. Hey, don't 3BS. We don't. Now that check right though.
No,
okay.
Our Pepto ad gonna be like Pepto Bismol.
Nasty as shit, but
yeah,
bro, we were on the same page. I was about to say the same thing. Cause you old for that. The last time I took Pepto was probably when I was a youth. I definitely take Tums.
What are you now? You
old man? Why do you make it sound like he's adolescent? You're adolescent.
He's on Untapped Potential.
Oh Lord! Oh Lord!
Here we go.
The older generation, right?
Yeah.
We're
part of that.
Millennials, right?
No, yeah, we are. Unfortunately.
He gonna say unfortunately, and I don't know why he's saying unfortunately. I'm happy to be a millennial.
No, because of the stigma.
I don't like paying bills. But I'm cool. I'm cool with not having to come in with the street.
That boy said, I don't like being an adult, but I'm cool.
I mean, yeah. Do you like paying bills?
No.
Okay then. So
no, but the reason I was saying unfortunately was because of the stigma behind being a millennial. It's like you're a millennial and the stigma is like you living at home with your mom, like you're not really doing much. You graduated college and you just sitting and like living leading a mediocre life. And I don't think that's true.
They do give millennials.
I feel like they do say that, but it's not.
Right. It's not.
The millennials that I know is out doing their big one.
Right,
You know
right.
what I mean?
Being a black sheep, like we talked about in E1, like
Yeah.
I
being
think
an individual.
I think all millennials low key a black sheep.
Yeah, because we get it from both sides. Like the people that's older than us, they be like, "Oh, we could buy a house for $20." I'm like,
Mhm.
"Dog, we ain't
Yeah,
living in these times no more." And then the younger ones like, "We can't afford to buy a house because of y'all." They
No,
uh,
no,
it's like, dog,
the younger ones are like, oh, we getting famous off of TikTok. What y'all doing?
right? Yeah,
And
right,
we like,
right.
they're like, "We ain't have to get it out the mud, so we don't
Yeah,
care,"
right.
yeah. See,
You
I
don't
mean,
care
but
about
that's
your economy.
which is
but
fine.
that
We be on TikTok like we gonna get it any way we can. That's the difference
right.
between millennial and these people that came after us. I don't keep up with
Yeah.
the labels
Gen,
that they
what
put
I
on.
Gen
me neither.
Z,
I
Whatever
think
they
it's Gen
call.
Z, Gen
Gen
X.
Z
So
and X. Some
I
yeah,
be like TikToking motherfuckers. That's what I
yeah.
say. I lump everybody in there.
Hmm.
you
No,
know what I say?
really.
You know what I say to all of them? I don't give a damn because it's my life. It's,
That don't what? Okay.
What are you looking at?
it's my money and I need it now.
Shout out sponsor. We'll
Yeah,
take it.
JG Whitworth. Hey, go ahead and send them. I might not got insurance with y'all, but we'll start you.
he said insurance. It ain't about no insurance.
I know
Yeah,
it. I know that. I'm thinking about the general.
but
That's
Go
how
for it, general. We'll say
that's how
sometime.
you know he was at home in the middle of the day watching Mari and shit.
you know
Nah,
it.
I'm
You know
watching
it.
porn.
Oh, wait, what?
He said he's watching Martin.
Oh, Martin. Yeah, you owe.
Oh wow.
Damn.
Damn.
You guys
No.
did. Y'all type old in the comments.
Oh wow. They
Hey,
all gonna
older
say,
than
oh no. Now
Yeah,
hey,
y'all fools over
sure.
there. Now
I'm
nah,
y'all
like,
but
fools.
nah,
but
that my first time I'm like blocked.
hey, Jenny, I do agree with you about the older generation, and even what you said about the younger generation. I think that there is, um, sorry, Piccolo is like trying to get all up on me, and he
Hey,
don't understand
don't
that
talk to my nephew. Don't talk to my
we
nephew
live.
wrong.
Yeah,
Don't
man,
talk
get
to
out
my
the
nephew
way.
like that.
Piccolo is my dog. He is 2 years old. The kid is huge. So, but he don't know it. He think he a little baby dog, lap dog. Move.
He say it's a dog. That's a damn horse.
Right, that is
Yeah,
all.
A
basically,
horse walking around the house.
he does gallop. That's for sure.
He
But uh, back to the topic. The older generation, for the most part, especially those in politics, are like very set in their ways. They seem to be like that. That guy in the window looking down on the younger generations and comparing like the way that they came up, like you said, the 20 buying a house for $20 is unheard of. It's like inflation, you know and just the times have changed. So like that's what for me, like I kind of see as like the older generation and the stigma that they place on millennials. And then just like from a younger generation's perspective, it's like I think that they do have some wisdom, but they are like very, very, very sensitive to everything, and
Everything.
they've created this culture of canceling things because of the sensitivity behind it. And I think that there should always be a balance. You know what I mean? Like for anything that you're trying to do well, there should be a balance. So if you leaning more or so far to the left or right, like they are, and being so sensitive about things, like you not for one, you don't have a thick skin. No, for number two, you're not gonna be able to weather storms and like actually be able to have uncomfortable conversations, being able to agree to disagree and not make enemies of each other, and like closing the ears, of people who actually have some wise things to say. Now, don't get me wrong. There are some things that deserve to be canceled, and I will be the first to say that.
Oh,
But
for sure, for sure.
but being so sensitive to the point where you closing your mind off to the things that you can learn and grow from, that's where I think they should, or I'd like to advise that they proceed with caution.
Yeah, and I agree. I mean, I feel like it's different than for you to be like, we're not taking no bullshit,
Hmm.
and that be a stance that your generation is gonna stand on, versus like anybody that disagrees with us. we're gonna just get you out the way and cancel you.
Right.
I feel like
Right.
that's a slippery slope because it's important for you to hear other people's opinions, especially the ones that's different than yours, because you don't want to create this society where everybody is a yes man.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And we
But
robots at that point. You're removing the humanistic nature of it.
as far as them getting out and voting to change, society in a good way and to make things fair for everybody, as far as like, racist policies and different stuff like
Mhm.
that, that's dope. I,
Right.
I
I
appreciate them for
applaud them.
doing that
Same. Same.
because the people that came before us was like, well, we washing our hands up. We old now. We just gonna, let y'all can handle it. But
Right.
it kind of left us in the
Global
lurch.
warming.
We grew up in a generation where they was like, go to school and whatever you do after that, as long as you go to school first.
Right.
When not necessarily, like we went to school, but it was like, okay, what do we do now?
Right.
It wasn't no plan or steps put in place for what we do after.
Right.
Mhm.
Which is why a lot of us now is on TikTok getting made fun of by these younger kids because they like, we on TikTok making millions
Yeah.
Right.
I
because
mean,
they understand the value of social media and how you can use it to your advantage. So
Yeah.
and it's like one of the things is like with us being like in the middle, our older generation didn't tell us nothing. They was
yeah,
all about get out there and work for it. If you want to learn how to do it, go do it yourself.
right.
And then the generation after us got so much. They have so many ways of being able to. They have so many knowledge
Yes.
that it makes me feel old sometimes because I be like, back when I was your age, nothing was handed to
Yeah.
me. None
Yeah.
of this was taught to me. But
Yeah.
even when I asked questions, a lot of people didn't want to tell me. But now that I'm older and seeing that you have all the anything you want, because all you gotta do is go on Google and type it out and search for it. But
Mhm.
the fact that y'all don't want to learn it is what make the millennials, even though we like 30, is what make us feel old because we like,
Right.
what are you doing? You got all this potential to do whatever you want to do with all this technology and all this other stuff, but yet you don't want to go and actually learn it for yourself. You want somebody to teach you. But when we were
Yeah.
kids, we want somebody to teach us and they wouldn't do it.
You're
Right.
right. I
Right.
feel
Yeah.
like it's like that older child and then the middle child.
Right.
And I totally agree. And we don't give a damn if y'all fill up our comments with like just bashing this episode. That's not what it was about. We're not trying to bash the older generation. We're not
Oh
trying to
no,
bash the
for
younger.
sure.
But we are just trying to keep it real and speak from our unique perspectives. And this is what we're seeing in the world, And I think that that's also something that I would urge both sides, older and younger, to be open minded to. Is like listening to conversations like this, listening to people with unique perspectives, and allowing that to soak in and thinking
Right.
about, the ways in which you can improve or be better from it.
Right.
Yeah.
And I will say to all of my fellow millennials, here's another advice I will say too. We are not in that age no more to where we have to learn from other people as well. So, or well, we have to beg other people to teach us as well. So if you got a dream still, go out there and do it, man.
For sure.
Go for it. Because now that there is now that the same thing I was just telling the Gen Z kids to go do, learn it for yourself, we can learn it for ourselves now. And
Mhm.
we can actually make money by learning these things and teaching these younger kids or further generations down the line the tools that the people before us wouldn't teach.
Right.
Right.
So
Exactly, bro. You hit the nail on the head on that one. Like, share the information.
right,
That's what he was like. Your underlying message, even when you spoke only about the older people, like not teaching us, share the information. Like that.
right.
I To me, that's what I felt the most. I appreciate you saying that.
Yeah, for real, man. Because it's like, and don't get me wrong, because I'm one of those people that way if I'm giving somebody like valuable information, but they're choosing not to listen to me, then I'm gonna
You don't
stop.
want to share no. Yeah.
Right. Well, and it's not even a want to share no more. Because if they come to me in the future asking questions, then I'll give them the same answers then. But
It'll
I'm
probably
not
be
gonna
followed up
force.
with some. You remember last time I tried to get you?
Right.
Right.
Right. Because
You don't want to listen, do you?
but it's just one of them things, man. Like in today's day and age, I'm not about forcing anything on nobody. If you telling me that you don't want to learn or that you don't want to teach me, then I'm not gonna force you to do any of those things. But I have to be able to keep myself humble enough to the point to where I can make myself realize if they don't want to teach you or they don't want to learn, you still need to get better and learn it for yourself and put it into actual practice. That way that when the time comes for you to, because there is gonna be a time in the future where all of us millennials, all the things that are old to us now and like it's common knowledge to us now, that's not common knowledge to Gen Z and the generations coming after. Like even the smallest things, like when you got a plastic plate and they got them holes at the top, that's where you be able to put your fork at. Nowadays, like a what?
You old man.
I'm old. I know, man. I'm
like
old.
A plastic plate.
I'm like, why is that?
I'm just saying, it's information like that right there that's small and minuscule to us. For somebody else, that's brand new, mind-opening information.
I get what you.
The fact that we had only a few minutes to talk on the phone,
right?
Or had to call after 7 or after 9 if you can.
Yeah,
you get them free minutes.
Yeah, I do. I remember that, but I was a little kid, I think too. Yeah, they are a little. I ain't gonna tell our ages. I'm just gonna leave it a mystery and let our viewers speculate.
Nah, they can figure it out. Right. They pretty good at that. They're pretty good at that.
But anyway, this definitely turned into a motivational episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I definitely hope that you guys take what we said with the utmost optimism. Keep learning, keep growing. Share the information that you receive and that you learn from wiser people or people who've experienced and been there, done that, and just keep it going, man. Enjoy life. Love your family, love your people, spread love and peace. We out. Y'all take it easy.
Any questions, put them in the comments section.
And follow us on Instagram at 3BSOdd.
Yes, sir. Until next time.